Welcome, welcome, welcome. My name is Comrade Kit. We're starting a new video series today. It's Final Fantasy XIV, obviously, as you can tell. But I'm going to do a mount guide. I'm going to do a guide on the current mounts I'm in possession of myself. And then when I earn new mounts in the future, I'll also do a guide on how to get them as well. And this is one of my rarest mounts today, what I'm going to reveal that I've got. Well, it's rare because it does actually take a fair bit of grinding to do, but I'd say it's about a month's worth of grind on this one, or less, depending on having the rest of the quest attached to this mount take. So let's go and take a look at the mount we have today. This is the Laurel Goobbue. Will come out of the group polls now. I am butchering the pronunciation, as you can tell. We're going to go into mount guide, and there we go. Laurel Goobbue. Pronunciation terrible, but this is a mount earned through the tribal quests. And let's read the description first. After having the moss and flowers grown upon his head pulled up and tossed aside like common weeds by a band of Sylph near Dewells, this quiet-mannered Goobbue was taken in and cared for by the Sylphs of Little Solace, whose elders crafted for him a magnificent laurel within which it hides his scars. Sorry for the pronunciation, some of them. And he has a bonus move as well. His sneezing effect. If you do the tribal quest, you see that. He can sneeze, as you can see. And look how green he is. He's wonderful, full of moss. I've put him in the location of the Black Shroud South, Lower Paths, Roots Lake today. There's a felt it was fitting for this particular mount. Let's go and take him for a fly. As you can see, very odd. Withdraw. Very odd looking flying mount compared to the rest of the mounts in game. But I like the way you see on this mount, I'll be honest with you. It's a nice relaxed pose, and you also almost look fed up and just waiting like you were sitting on a bus. You should see no particular different animations. His arms wiggle after a while. It's very nice. And look, when you turn, wiggly arms. Very bizarre. Like I said though, let's get down to the important part of this. Let's find out how we get ourselves this mount. So, as you can see, if you go into your character, press C on your keyboard, or it is the big pad on the PlayStation to open up your character tab. So let's go to reputations. Here you have tribal relations. This is technically reputations, as in any normal MMO would be. And as you can see, there's a statuses going up to 1 to 4. And when you reach trusted, it is maxed out. You can still do the dailies. You can still grind out the stuff, the XP, the currency that's dropped by each individual tribe. And I decided to get the Sylphs up to trusted because each one of these tribes unlocks a very rare mount in game that can only be earned in game. Well, yeah, I think you can buy it in the marketplace. I think it's actually tradable. So let's go to the location where these tribal quests begin. We are going to go to the East Shroud, Hawthorne Hut. Let's travel. Lovely mount, by the way. Not the prettiest mount in game, but we can deal with that. Okay, let's go straight to the map. So, just here in Little Solace, where it tells you in the story of the mount, is where our mount was rescued. So, let's take us over there. Let's not get off the mount though. So in this particular area, this is where you are going to unlock tribal quests. And the first lot, this is by when you get to rank 3, you will unlock these selections of tribal quests. And at rank 2, you will unlock mount.You. But you will start off with Tonapsia. If you're wondering why the icon is in red, I've completed all my dailies for today with this tribe, so I can't do any more dailies. Normally you get an allowance of 16, and you get 3 at the starting ranks. You only get 3 individual daily quests from these every day. So the beginning grind is difficult, but by the time you've unlocked all the other tribal quest givers, of which there's 3 in total, you should be able to grind out the trusted rank within the week or 2 maximum, depending on if you're dividing up the currency, the daily quest currency up throughout the week. So, what do you do when you are trusted? First, you'll become, I think, third is friendly. You start off at neutral. I think the second rank is respected, maybe. But here's the shot. You go to, let me show you properly first. So just up, being completed. Nice. So obviously you see the quest givers. There's no conversations to be had from this young one, but this is the vendor you need to go to. So you have tribal currency, but that is later on in the game. Currency exchange. Gold leaves are what you earn in-game for bonus crafting material and decoration. But we're not here for that today. I may come back for that later. That's not the point right now. We're going to go to purchase items, and as you unlock each individual rank within the tribe itself, you go unlock more things to buy. You can buy these things with gil. Most of them are aesthetic, dyes, household, glamour, and you can get 1 minion as well from this. But here is the important part. We are looking for this. And no, it is untradeable, so yes, you cannot buy this mount from the marketplace. It is solely based within this particular tribal quest. So this, yes, it is very rare unless you're willing to grind out your tribals. If you don't want to grind out your tribals, that's completely fine. But you'll miss out on a really nice mount, I think. And I think everyone should pick this mount up. Just for the, I think it's a funny mount to run around in. It's not my main mount currently, but do you know something? I think it's really quirky, and it fits into many different mossy areas within the game. So if you are in a mossy area within Final Fantasy XIV, why not bust out this mount? Earn your trusted reputation. You get a very nice achievement along with it as well for earning trusted with for each route with a tribal quest. And I think this mount is totally worth it. I think, yeah, why not? Why not give it a try? Why not try the tribal quests and get trusted, and tell me what you think. Tell me when you do earn your mount though. Tell me when you do earn your Goobbue, and tell me what your experience with using Goobbue. Has anyone laughed at you for it in game? Has anyone been amazed or asked you where you got it from? And probably a lot of people do know how to get this mount now, but for the people who are joining the game or looking for a rare early mount, this is probably one of the decent mounts to grind for. I think that's it for today. If you liked this video and you want to see another mount guide video, please leave a like, subscribe if you want, and it helps. And just leave a comment. Tell me today's comment. Why don't we all leave a comment what our favourite mount is and which mount is our main currently. Let me know. Thank you very much, and I'll see you in the next video.